Hey guys, it's Dohland, and today I wanted to do something really fun. I've been able to cast the World Cups on the OS Live Twitch channel since the summer of 2018, starting with the 2018 Catch World Cup, all the way up until the conclusion of the 2019 Standard World Cup. I've basically been in almost every single one of them. I've gotten to see a lot of amazing matches and see just a sheer incredible amount of talent displayed on screen. It's been an honor and a joy to cast, and I've really loved every second of it. It's been one hell of a ride. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys that's ever supported me by sending me a message or just saying that you appreciate my casting in the chat. It really does mean the world to me, and thank you so much. So I thought for fun it'd be just a cool thing to go back and make a top 5 list of the most hype matches I've casted since that point. So I've compiled a list. Wasn't easy. There are a lot of great matches I've casted, but I think I've narrowed it down to the 5 best ones, and these are going to be particularly in the order that I find them the most hype. You may disagree with the order of these, but I think that you'll find these are the 5 most hype matches I've ever been a part of. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Leave a like if you enjoy, and subscribe for more videos. That's kind of a part of my New Year's resolution, to kind of make videos. But anyway, give me some ideas for videos, and yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's just go ahead and do the vid. Number 5, France versus Taiwan, the 2018 OsCatch World Cup group stage. This match is special to me in a number of ways. It's one of the first matches I ever got to cast on the World Cup stream, but it also had an incredible ending. France, the high seed, taking on Taiwan, the top seed of their group. France would storm up to a 3-1 lead, and the world was ready for the upset, for the high seed to take down the top seed. France looked really strong all match long, and Taiwan didn't seem to have an answer. Well, not until after this Hard Rock pick that France convincingly took.
This map is running out, and there's just not enough time.
Taiwan would finally answer France's 3 unanswered points on the HD pick prior to this, but it would all come down to the DT pick, High School Musical 3, Scream. I know, High School Musical in the Catch World Cup. We like to have fun with it. But this pick perfectly demonstrated how evenly matched these two teams truly were. You never knew who was going to win. One moment France had it, then Taiwan. France, you never knew. This match constantly kept you on your heels and constantly kept us the casters second guessing. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of this pick.
They're playing way more stable, actually.
Yeah, their movements are solid and they look confident, and now they know. They know they have the lead, and they know Taiwan missed. And Taiwan know they're behind now from that little break.
Will that pressure Taiwan more, or will that pressure France more?
Don't know, it's probably going to put a lot of pressure on both these teams. France know they have a chance to take this upset win.
No live and 91 simultaneously missing. That is not going to give the edge back to Taiwan.
No, it's just going to make things a little bit more interesting.
That is actually a bad miss for Bastu, as Majija missed earlier. He has a combo, and now there he
Bastu
goes.
Finds another one, and Taiwan have their way back into this. Oh my goodness.
Those are huge drops for Bastu. Those are multiple drops there, and that's just going to decrease the score. And it's going to end in just a few seconds.
Everything is falling apart here for France as Taiwan have come storming back into this. And we're going to see another tiebreaker.
Well, there you have it. Taiwan completes the comeback and forces the tiebreak. Now, I would like to explain to you what happened in this tiebreaker, but what unfolds in the end is the most insane finish to a match I may have ever seen. And that's why it rightfully deserves its place in the top 5. I'm just going to let you enjoy this.
Well, everybody catching that left, right. That is like one of the only things you don't see in the map in every chorus, actually. And everybody caught it. So France is going to take the lead for the time being.
There's still plenty of time, though, as a quarter of the map is left. Taiwan are not out of this just yet. France have to get through the final section of the map, which might be easier, but the nerves right now definitely are strong with all these players. One little slip up is possible for anyone. But France seemingly...
And X6C missing too!
And France, it seems inevitable that France are on the verge of an upset.
I mean, his movement was funky. It was to be expected, but no, like Boros and oh wait, hold up, there's still an ending to this map.
It is not over.
Taiwan has the combo advantage. Wait, is this a comeback? No way.
This could be a comeback.
Alright, and Borrow's early 70 combo. Wait. XQC, it's closing into 200.
XQC's
And then Miss Ferrari, no,
They're gonna kill it.
the flickering of the score. What? No!
No way, the spinner! They still have to get to the spinner, but Ornoshi's below 200 and Boros in Taiwan!
That break, but you missed it too! Wait! Is there enough notes? Wait! 5,000 points! It's closing in! 3,000! 2,000! 1,000 points! What is it? A spinning vessel! It's a spinner! It's gonna get to Taiwan!
Taiwan by 3K!
What?
Are you kidding me?
Number 4, Romania versus Germany, the 2019 OS World Cup quarterfinals. You know those matches that when you just hear the two teams involved, you know, that's a match I need to watch? Romania and Germany in the quarterfinals of the winners bracket in the 2019 World Cup was one of those matches. Romania had just come off of a second consecutive 5-2 win over Poland for the second consecutive year, finally cementing themselves as a proper team. They had morale and momentum, but could they cement themselves as a great team with a win over powerhouse Germany? That was their ambition. But unfortunately for them, the Germans had other ideas at the start. Germany would go up with a quick 2-0, breaking Romania's first pick. Unfortunately for Romania, it came in heartbreaking fashion. Don't believe me? Take a look at this.
It's slightly tilted to Germany.
But very slightly, only by a few hundred combo.
It really comes down to the last 4 standing. If any one of them misses, or after that, accuracy. But the two standing are 99.5 and up for Romania.
Yeah, they're looking really good right now. So it's rolling, and Eternum does miss. Big miss. Okinamo Dust is coming through now, and Eternum's miss
Disaster.
is
right
enough to
at
hand
the
it
end.
over. Oh, that's gotta hurt for Romania, but Germany will take it back in the end.
Is heartbreaking. The last note of the stream, Eternum.
But I don't think anyone, myself included, was ready for what Romania would do next. They would go on a 4-0 run against Germany. You know they have Dust Ice, right?
No, he's not. We've seen
Camo traded it.
We've seen in the past where Hallow is like the only player standing for Germany. Not a name that you might like think of when you think of the German team, but has been such a solid like performer for them the last match.
And look at this, folks. If you thought it was gonna be a sweep, think again. Another thing to me about this match that just made it so special was it was like just watching Romania turn into a top tier contender. Every team has kind of certain similarities. They kind of have just an overall good roster, but with that one ace up their sleeve, that one player who is consistently dominating on most things, whether it's Vaxi for the United States, Bubbleman for the United Kingdom, Dust Ice for Germany, and now Romania has Badu. Check him out here.
So comfortable.
Biggest jumps in the map coming in. This is like the big climactic ending.
Maxim is caught out.
Camosiala come
out. Wait a minute, folks. 2 FCs.
No.
That's no. Germany needed him to hold, but now it's tied at 1 FC apiece. Camo with a miss. Germany still trying to pull it back. It's Dustis against Badu. Germany has combo advantage. Do they have the time?
Oh,
it's coming down to the wire.
They've done it.
Badu is gonna hold on. Germany, not enough time. Romania lead 4-2. You didn't think Germany would go down without a fight, did you? They would take the previous no-mod pick to stop Romania's momentum, but Romania showed that the momentum cannot be stopped that easily by convincingly taking the next Hard Rock pick and putting Germany on match point. But the question is, I don't think they have enough time. Badu with a miss. But is there enough time?
I think it's over. The Rolly does go down.
Wait!
What? I don't think it's
Hallow
enough
drops. Yeah, not enough time. But that was very
was
weird
nearly.
miss. But Romania go up 5-3. Match point in Romania.
It's
1
raining
point
inside,
away.
right? It's raining inside. I'm not sweating, yeah?
But when these giants are pushed to the brink, when their backs are against the wall, they can do some spectacular things. Germany would take the HD pick, and then, with one pick left, do or die, on Nomad, they would pull off one of the most clutch wins I've ever seen in my life. Don't believe me? Just let these German players show you how it's done.
Badu goes down.
Badu, he slips up.
Is there time?
Germany trying to stay alive. Could we see it?
No. Oh god, it swung. It's there.
Swung.
Oh god.
Oh,
what's
by 5K. Germany have done it.
Oh my
By
god.
5K. Germany force a tiebreak. Oh, heartbreak for Romania.
Okay, it's official. I've been teleported to the Amazon rainforest. My entire shirt is soaked. I am sweaty. I am nervous. It's tiebreaker time. Reset my refrain.
It's one of those matches where you just hate to see someone lose because both of these teams have played so well and both deserve a win. But only one can get it. And in the end, the powerhouse showed why they are the powerhouse. But the dark horse has gained the respect of the entire world. We say good game to everyone, and especially to Romania. But Germany, with ice water in their veins, show why they can get it done in these clutch moments, and that is why they are one of the best in the world.
Putting on the performance of a lifetime in these last few matches. Like the only FC on Germany's side, even during maps they lost.
Oh, Dustis will give it up at the end here. But Romania have Camo, who has a large combo, but not enough time to overturn that score deficit. Gnali missing, though, along with Afterwind. And we say, well played to Romania, but your winners in tiebreak, it will be Germany. 6-5, the final score.
Wow.
Number 3. China versus United States. The 2018 Osketch World Cup quarterfinals. If Romania were the anime protagonist of the 2019 Standard World Cup, then the United States were definitely the anime protagonist of the 2018 Catch World Cup. Going into the tournament, we saw there was a nerfed Korean roster, which left the door wide open for a lot of teams to potentially win and get a top 3. China, United States, Indonesia, Chile were among the frontrunners, but China were the heavy favorites, considered by many to be the favorites. They were the number 1 team that year. The US were considered by many to be the second best team. And when the brackets came out of group stage and we saw that China and the USA could meet in the quarterfinals, we all knew this would be the match to watch of the weekend, and it did not disappoint. Spoiler alert, no break points. That's right, none whatsoever. Each team holding their ground on every single one of their picks. And for a team like the United States, this was monumental. We all thought that nobody could beat China, but on a quarterfinals map pool, the skill gap isn't quite as wide. And it was definitely possible for a team like the United States to do something. The question is, could they actually pull it off? It didn't disappoint. Just check this out.
Playboy misses! But Kagamina's back-to-back misses, okay. Tight scores pretty much as both of them miss after 2 in a combo.
Still even Stevens, very much in this match, both teams. The score difference is crazy thin.
Yeah, this scoreline is absolutely ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
But Crystal with 2 misses! United States back in the lead.
Oh my lord. Just the only FC left for China. He's got to hold and be the savior once again. The pressure's on him, really.
Guillotine and Chicken are still doing splendidly, both with a double S.
And Crystal almost at 200 now, but the USA got some points from him. Kagamine finds a miss. USA gonna grow that score lead. That could be it.
That's gonna be 4-3 for USA.
We'll see a tiebreak at least against China. It's 4-3. Playboy finds a miss at the end. It doesn't matter. And we might be seeing double time here from China. Correct that. We definitely will be seeing double time from China.
Now, many of you standard players watching probably recognize that name, Crystal from OWC. The same Crystal. He's here in CWC, and his team happens to be pretty good at double time. So, yeah, the US were able to keep pace, but unfortunately for them, China would run away with it in the end and send it to tiebreak. And we would go to a tiebreaker between number 1 and number 2 in the quarterfinals, not knowing which team would win.
Sakurana did miss too. It's not over yet. There's still some map left. 100k score difference. If anybody on China's end is gonna massively drop now, it might go back to the USA, but it's not looking like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go to tiebreak between China and the USA. No break points to be found.
So to tiebreaker we go. D for the Delta. A hype song for a hype moment. Putting the nerves in the fingertips and the beats in the hearts of the entire catch community. I have no more words for you. Simply enjoy this hype moment.
And they're all shining bright on the American side of things. Sakura Karimu just doesn't seem to be able to handle the pressure, and that might be a difference maker here. The U.S. expanding their lead 2/3 of the way through. Not much left. This is insane.
And here comes the second inverted part soon. Oh, it's all gonna be in that inverted jump part again.
And nobody's finding any misses.
And nobody is finding misses yet.
These guys are world-class players. Look at that. In this situation, they all hit it.
And here's the last few spacings before the map settles down. And nobody is missing.
Look at this. This is unreal. Guillotine and Playboy holding for the United States. Mike punched them through to the semifinals. This is insane.
And they're not missing. It's just not happening. China can't do it.
This is unreal. Call your mom. Call your grandma. Tell them what's happening. Tell the world. The USA.
We saw what happened on Next to You. Let's hope it's not going to happen here. Is there going to be any type of ship miss from any of these two teams?
The biggest miracle for the USA since the miracle on ice. Do you believe it? Because I do. The USA are going through to the semifinals. They have knocked off China.
This is nothing. They can't lose anymore. It's over for China. They're going to drop to losers in quarterfinals.
The United States have knocked off China, the #1 team in the world, have suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of Guillotine and Playboy.
Number 2. The United Kingdom versus the United States. 2018 OS World Cup Grand Finals, Game 1. This match. Holy moly. Yeah, the 2018 Grand Finals, at least Game 1, was an absolute barn burner. But it did start off a little worrying with the US jumping out to a 3-0 lead. We all feared the worst, that it would be a potential sweep. But Bubbleman, Doomsday, and the UK boys would assure us later on it would not be the case. But the US with a strong performance here to open it 3-0.
Crazy. Vaxi and Carthy find misses. Apraxia as well. Doomsday and Spare will miss together. The US trying to pull it back. Vaxi dropping again. Doomsday and Carthy again. Bowman still playing well. Oh, but that lead is just with the USA. It's a wide margin. Carthy and Vaxi again together. Hirak. Bubbleman is down. Carthy, Apraxia. And that's going to do it. The USA lead 3-0. But Toy with the FC.
I absolutely just love it when a team fights back the way the UK did here. It's like they had a group meeting and said, hey, you know how they just went and scored 3 points on us to open the match? What if we just did the same thing to them and tied it? Huh. Capped off by a beautiful combo from Spare. What a performance from him in this match. He really was the difference maker. And off to KFC, you go.
Bubbleman again. Opie James is down. It's Spare. Oh, Digital Hypno's down. Toy's down.
Everyone's down.
Dead.
Spare had the highest combo, and the UK do still have the lead, but I think it's slowly coming back to the US here.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough time. I think the UK got this. Quad miss for the USA. That's going to seal the deal.
Everyone but sparing Bubble Man for the UK, and these two are putting their team to victory here.
Absolutely insane madness is struck here. People missing. But the UK's early game consistency gives them the point, and we are tied at 3.
The US would go on to take a 5-3 lead, but the UK were rallying back after taking another point, making it 5-4 USA. They would pick no thank you double time to try and tie the match up, and that is when one of the most infamous moments of the match would occur in heartbreaking fashion for one team. For those that haven't seen this, I won't spoil it for you, but yikes.
It could be a sign of a disconnection.
Yeah, we will have to wait and see if it is a... He did!
Oh, Vaxe's disconnected.
It's
That's
a
so
DC!
big.
Can the other 3 players on the US...
Hirak can solo this. Hirak can solo carry. He's still got full combo.
Hirak is solo carrying. Oh my goodness. Misses from all the full combos are missed except Hirak. Hirak drops. Hirak drops, but has he done enough work? Has he done the work? He has.
Are they still going to take this 3v4?
A 3v4 win? Are you kidding me?
Keeping the eyes on the MP for this, because the score on the screen might not reflect accurately what it actually is.
We will have to check for the MP. We will give you the official word on this. We do not know.
And the USA do lose.
No, yeah, okay. No, yep. So it is going to the UK. Wait a minute.
180,000 the points.
Oh.
And we're 5-5, Dohland.
A DC at a time like this, in a moment like that, heartbreaking for the US. But they would take the next point on Tabby to Ferry, and it would all come down to the Hard Rock pick here. Would the UK be able to force the tiebreak, or would the US become the world champions yet again? I don't think you're prepared for what's about to happen. If you haven't seen this clip, get ready for the most clutch moment in Standard World Cup history, and the birth of the elemental hero, Bubble Man.
Vaxie and Bowman, Icky and OP James dropping together.
Vaxe just has to hold. If Vaxe can hold, he dropped!
He dropped! Bubble Man, corner of the map left. Is there enough time? The British are coming. The British looking to deny him. Sora Roxas with the miss. Triple miss from the UK. Miss from Toy. Fiery Rage. Bubble Man is still holding.
Bubble Man can do this.
Fair drops. Bubble Man. Is he gonna do it? It's not. Oh, it's so slowly going over. There's not much time left. Are the USA gonna win, or will the UK force tiebreaker?
This is gonna be so close. Bubble Man's score is about to rocket up and towards the end of the map.
Oh my
God!
God!
Enough time.
Is there enough time? He's trying to pull it back. He's trying his best.
It's gonna be so close.
It's getting their toys dropped.
He's done it. Bubble Man's done it.
He's done it. Oh wait, yes he has. Oh my God! He's done it. He has done it. He has done it. 70 points. 70 points. I don't believe it.
What?
Bubble Man is the man. The myth, the legend. 70 points.
And so to tiebreaker we go between the US and the UK in Game 1. And Bubble Man, his combo before his miss, 2,467. Nearly doubling almost every other player in the lobby to help almost single-handedly put the game out of reach and give the UK the win in Game 1. Just a stellar, unbelievable clutch performance from Bubble Man in the final few maps of the game to give his country the win. Well played.
Appears as if they are going to earn the bracket reset that they wanted.
I've only got one question for you, Dohland.
What's that?
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
We're going again.
We're going to have one more match. Grand finals will go to Game 2, barring no crazy disconnects or fails. And Bubble Man. What a performance. The US tried but it's going to be the United Kingdom taking game 1, 7-6.
Number 1, Indonesia versus United States, the 2018 OzCatch World Cup semifinals. Now, I know many of you are wondering out there, Dohland, how the heck does this beat US-UK Game 1 in 2018 Grand Finals? Well, after the United States beat China in the quarterfinals, they ran into Indonesia here in the semifinals. And China was number 1, US was number 2, Indonesia number 3. So, wasn't exactly the opponent the US wanted to face. And just a reminder, if you win in the semifinals of the winners bracket, you're guaranteed a top 3 finish, something the US had never done in the Catch World Cup. So they were nervous and everything was on the line. And Indonesia knew it too. Because if you lose this match and go to the losers bracket, odds are you're probably going to face China again and not get top 3. So it was all on the line. The US would open strong with a 2-0 lead, but Indonesia would respond with 2 points themselves.
Breakpoint perhaps. This is a pretty hard pattern. Are they all gonna catch it though?
Yep, they're doing well right now. Indo trying to finish it and take a break point. Deceitful's gonna find a miss. Chicken Bible. And Galaxy finds a miss too. Maybe a chance for the USA. Who knows? But they're gonna need to hold steady. Indo are gonna have to show more misses, and we're running out of time. And it's not enough time for this score gap. Looks like Indo are gonna take a break point and tie this one up at 2.
Seemingly, yeah.
And it seems you were right. The dangers of Nomad. Deceitful.
Oh, Deceitful shouldn't fail, but he didn't. Okay, good there. But that's going to be a break point for Indonesia, 2-2. And we are back with the match. This is crazy.
And Indonesia wouldn't stop there. They would go on to score another 2 points. And we're looking to go on a 5-0 run to go up 5-2 and be at match point. All hope seemed lost for the United States, and the dream seemed like it was fading before their very eyes after they worked so hard to beat China last week. But then, in the very end, something happens.
Will he be able to revive? I don't think so.
No, Galaxy isn't going to revive.
He didn't.
He did it, and it's going to be... No, he did. Did he do it?
No, he didn't. USA took it.
He fails. Despite what the screen says, the MP link shows he fails. The USA take the point. Galaxy fails.
That's the only thing the USA could have hoped for.
Oh, and they got it. A big break for the USA.
That's right. Galaxy would fail. This is back when failed scores don't count. So the fail would give the point to the US. And a 4-3 game is a lot better of a situation to be in than a 5-2 game if you're the team that's trailing. So the US would go ahead and pick Nomad to try to even it up. What follows is the most clutch moment in OSU tournament history, I would say. You may disagree, but hold your opinions for after you've watched what happens. This is one of the most insane moments you will ever see in your entire life. It's... Gah. I'm just going to let you enjoy this.
Last week, the guys in here, but neither team wanting to go down. This is an important point for both teams.
We're together with Galaxy. It's Spellwell Town still. Nothing has happened yet.
Back and forth we go. Even Steven's hearts are beating. Back scores are.
It's crazy because it's exactly synchronized. Because there might not even be an opportunity for any of these teams to capitalize on the miss anymore.
It's so close. Who's gonna take it?
There's one spinner at the end.
Who's gonna outspin? These two teams are almost dead even on spin.
There's one more pattern at the end that might break you.
Oh boy.
Is it gonna happen? A spinner battle.
Hold your breath, folks.
It's a spinner battle. Who's taking it? Everybody trying the very best, but Guillotine with the crazy spinner. Gonna take it. 4 points. 4 points.
4 points. 4 points. It's a droplet. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Go away.
Oh, no. No.
USA with the clutch of points coming in strong. They are not out of the game.
And then both teams win their next picks.
No way.
and send it to tiebreak. Yeah, this is the best match of all time. Now, I'm going to show you the second half of this tiebreaker, and I'm not even going to say anything. I just want you to take it in and see how epic it is.
About the second half of the map. Turn Galaxy with a big drop.
Galaxy is finding more misses for his team. And the break, the Americans know that they're catching. Galaxy misses again. And here's another chance for the Americans. They're going to take the lead, assuming all goes well here. Galaxy is struggling just a little bit.
Yeah, the nerves are getting the better of him. Double miss! USA combo!
Oh no, this is tragic for Indonesia. The Americans on the verge of making history. They still have to complete it. Gotta get it done. But they've got the advantage.
Oh, there's still a solo incoming. There's plenty more for them to try and go over. This is not the final hurdle yet. Take her, Playboy!
It's Guillotine holding on for the Americans. Zika now gets up to 200 combo to try to negate that.
I'm taking a Playboy again. I'm gonna miss together with Zika.
Indonesia
should be step it up to the game.
Guillotine holding steady. So is Galaxy. Doing well, recovering from the
Chicken is not doing it, however. He's constantly missing, and that means that Indo's gonna grab that lead in a few seconds.
There's still a quarter of the map left. On the edge of my seat. This is
I'm standing.
This is insane. As Indonesia take the lead, they're going to try to make history for a third consecutive time. Can they do it? They got to bring it home.
How are they holding combo?
The Americans are going to need a miss from Indonesia or it's all over here. The dream will be over.
And there's the miss from Galaxy, the one they wished for. And it's back in the favor of USA.
Hold on. The Americans holding on.
And there's a break.
They see they're ahead just barely. The Americans know that they have the combo advantage and a chance to make history. They gotta calm the nerves and get it done. What a match. This is insane. Oh my goodness, it is not over till it is over, ladies and gentlemen. But Galaxy's misses have given the United States a solid shot here. And as we near the end, one miss can still change it all.
Shivers all over my body.
Change it all. Can they hang on?
They are still clinging to their combos like a bunch of wild dogs. Galaxy's gonna find another miss, giving USA a bigger favor, and we are nearing the end of the map.
For players like Zach, Guillotine, and Chicken Bible, it's been a long time coming.
And there you have it!
So close so many times, but have never done it. The USA win. They realize the dream. Top 3.
For the first time in OC Catch history, it's going to be the USA in the top 3 of this tournament. Indonesia with the crushing loss at hand here.
Unbelievable.
And it's ridiculous to score the differential. It's 26,000. That's a single miss. USA so clutch on every single one of these wins, but they deserved it.
And for the first time in OSCatch World Cup history, the United States will stand on the podium. Zach, Guillotine, and Chicken Bible, who have fought so many years for it, have realized the dream. It's come true. They will get the profile badge.
And there you have it, guys. Those are my top 5 matches that I've casted. Those are my picks anyway. I really hope you enjoyed watching all this, and if you actually sat through it all and watched every single one, I want to thank you so much. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I'm going to leave links in the description to the timestamps of the VODs for all these matches if you want to go watch any one of them yourself. I highly encourage you to watch all these if you ever have the time and just want to go and rewatch some epic matches. These 5 will definitely be entertaining. Regardless of what mode you play, they're just insanely hype. And thank you all so much. It's been honestly an honor and a privilege to be able to cast all these World Cups, and it's just been a dream come true, really, being a part of this community. So thank you guys so much, and here's to many more great hype moments in the future. Till then, I'll see you next time.